We are kid-free again. Alright, so I know you guys are probably like so sick of me mentioning, oh, I don't have kids today, or this week, or this whatever, blah, 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 blah. But like, if you don't have 3 kids, if you haven't been a parent for more than a day, you wouldn't understand. I don't know. It is just, I just get so excited, guys. Multiple days in a row without children is just an exciting thing in this house. I love my kids. And I shouldn't even really have to preface the fact that I love my kids, but this is, you know, social media, and this is the era of people who like to, like, call you out and make you seem like a bad parent if you're not, like, up your kids' butts, like, all day long and, you know, posting glowy rainbow unicorn farts about them. But I have to, you're right? I have to preface it because that's the universe we live in right now. Yeah, I'm super excited. We are kid-free. John is actually on his way home from dropping the kids off to my parents. I have been cleaning the house. We do have a house guest coming today. I invited John's friend to come stay with us tonight. We're gonna go out tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna golf, or they're gonna golf. I don't know, it depends how hot it is, if I'm gonna golf or not. But I know John wants me to come with him. I haven't used my clubs in like a year though, or hit a ball in a year, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, I have been just cleaning and stuff. He was nice enough to take them. I am supposed to be filming my Flex Fits intro and outro, which I'm gonna try to do, but I got distracted doing a video for Saltco for their stories for the dance party. If you guys saw that on my Instagram, I love to dance. You guys know I love to dance, and you don't really have to ask me twice to do something like that. And I got distracted with kind of cleaning up my office because that corner was just a hot mess. So I'm kind of trying to go through all of the PR stuff that I've been sent and other bags and all of that too. So that way I can get this cleaned out. I should probably do some work while John's not here. Yeah, I'll go do that after I vacuum, because cobwebs, am I right? I just got done filming my Flex Fits video, so that'll be up, or already is up. Nuna's down here sleeping, my baby. And I've been editing my other day in the life video that should be up already as well from last weekend. And now I'm doing my makeup. I didn't have any makeup on for filming because it's so hot that it just would have melted off my face. Now I'm gonna put on makeup though to melt off at dinner, because what's more attractive than melting off makeup, right? I have a few plants I need to water because I totally neglected to water my fern that's down here. She's kind of a little wilty, but that's okay. And I did move 2 of my plants that were down here, so I need to find something to fill those voids. But I moved 2 of them upstairs to the bathroom, which I'll show you guys that, because I ordered 2 plant hangers from Amazon, and they're really cool. I'm super excited. They were super affordable. The hall light's not working. I think we blew a fuse. We definitely blew a fuse. That's what happens when you only have 2 window air conditioners and your house is super old. But anyways, okay, the bathroom one still works, but I'll have to go outside to the fuse box and redo that one. But yeah, I ordered 2 plant hangers and they're amazing. So I wanted to show you guys that, and I hung 2 plants in here. So I closed the blinds just so you could see them a little bit better, because the little backlit from the light was kind of throwing it off. But these hangers are so amazing. I think they'll fit in perfectly in this bathroom. Super excited. My new shower curtain came, so like I promised, you guys will have a new background to my menstrual cup videos. I didn't iron it. I'm kind of hoping the steam from showers will just de-wrinkle it, because I hate ironing so much. Yeah, I brought one of my syngoniums up here because I have a bunch of them from the big one that I split. And my philodendron micans is up here as well, because I just think the colors look really good against the wall. And again, those are the hangers that I got from Amazon. I switched out the cord that came with it. They just came with like this hemp cord or like these beads, and I'm not a huge fan of the color of bead, nor am I a huge fan of what they're hanging from, so I might switch that out. But for now, they look really good in here. hanging, and that's all I'm gonna put in here. I'm not gonna put any more plants just because I don't want to overwhelm the bathroom, A, and B, if I ask John to drill one more hole into our brand new drywalled room, he may divorce me. Morning, so it is 10 and John and I are headed to the LPGA tour. Yesterday while we were golfing, as you guys saw in the little montage, we've been doing a bunch of fun stuff, not necessarily stuff that I can just like bring my camera out with. Also, my camera has been kind of beaten up lately, so I'm trying to be a little bit more careful with it and where I bring it. So I just try to get some like phone clips of stuff, but I am exhausted because we had a big day yesterday of just like golfing all day. As you saw, we did 18 holes, which took us about 4.5, almost 5 hours, just because we had 4 people and then we, you know, ate lunch and all of that. But what? Do I have any trash? I don't think so. Yeah, we had a really fun day and then we just swam and I slept like a rock today. But while we were out golfing, one of the pro guys there was super nice and was like, hey, you guys going to the tour? And we're like, no, we don't have tickets. And he was like, do you want to? So he gave us some free tickets that get us in the clubhouse and into the tournament. So I thought it'd be a fun experience. Like, why not?
A lot of walking.
Good, I'm excited. I like to do stuff, not even if it doesn't sound interesting necessarily. I'm kind of weird. I like to do stuff just for the experience of doing it, because you never know what you might really have fun doing or who you might run into or chances that come up from it. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. You having fun, John?
Yeah, at the LPGA tour event.
It's really nice out.
And it's beautiful.
So. Four to 5 hours of golf yesterday was not enough for us. Going and watching people playing golf wasn't enough for us. We decided to come out and play again. It's actually really nice out, and it was my suggestion to go today. Just playing a little golf, because it's rare when me and John could do this together without kids. No safe way to do that for me. Yeah, chippies I'm okay at. I think,
Buddies.
yeah. I may look like a golfer, but I'm still learning, and I am still hitting tons of balls into creeks.
Oh, my darling.
That will do. I just need to have you film me every single time, apparently. Jeez. It's about time.
Better drive than I did.
That was my best drive of today. Not saying much, though. I have been playing quite the shitty game today. I think all of my playing got tuckered out yesterday during the 4 to 5 hours we were out here. As you can tell by how red John's face is. Ah, look at that, I'm right center. Awesome. Holy cow, this ground is hard. That's what she said. Stop. Is that going to sand?
I don't think so. I think you're safe.
Hey. So excited. My drive landed me right there. Nothing better than after playing hours of golf than filling our tummies with healthy, nutritious food. Right, John?
Yes.
And that is why we are at Taco Bell. So hungry right now. Last night we fell asleep. Well, John fell asleep relatively early. I did not. He fell asleep in the basement right after we got done eating our Taco Bell. Anyways, we are on our way to Turner's Greenhouse. I mentioned it. I don't know if I mentioned it in another vlog or not, but I know I mentioned it in my Instagram stories, which if you're not following me there, I say this all the time, but I love Instagram, and that's basically where I post the most. Turner's is a really nice greenhouse that one of my subscribers mentioned on one of my videos. But I saw on their Instagram that they're having a 25% off a houseplant sale, so I'm gonna go in and see what I can find, because there are 2 spots that are now empty downstairs because I moved 2 plants up to the bathroom, as you guys saw. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go to IKEA and pick up our vanity / sink, hopefully, if they have it, and a mirror, and then just look at some other stuff, and then we'll go back home. But we weren't gonna work on bathroom stuff this week. That was the goal, was not to work on bathroom stuff, but John's gonna be super busy at work once he's off of his staycation, so I just feel like there's a need to at least spend some time getting this last big part of the bathroom done while we can without children and while John is not buried in work. So they have a ton of selection of indoor plants, but I have most of them already. I'm buying a duplicate plant just because this pothos is so huge and I like it. John's carrying it for me. He's being very nice. So I'm debating over this Adansonii because I don't have one already. I don't really have anywhere to put one. We are picking up our vanity and our sink top. Hopefully
What was the bin number?
they'll fit. 37 for aisle 32 and bin 30 for aisle 34. 301-48321. So I'm very much hoping that the sink connects to our plumbing okay.
I'll figure that out.
John will figure it out. But just like everything, once again,
I'm sure it'll be hard.
it's gonna be hard, and we're gonna have to buy a bunch of stuff to adapt, and blah 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 blah. Story of our lives. But good news is I got, oh my god,
Don't drop 'em,
oh my
'cause it's
god,
real flippity.
oh my god.
That doesn't fit on there.
I got some new pots. All right, so we have our sink, vanity, faucets, planters, and a new plant baby, because $14 for this huge floor snake plant, which I didn't have this, I think it's called a trifascia or tri something something one yet, so I have one of those. But yeah, another $600 for all this crap. And we just spent a long time here. I thought we were only here for like an hour. We were here for like, I think 3. We're ready to go home. One thing we always have to have after IKEA is Qdoba, because it's so good. Their queso is the best. I get the kids, and then I have them put the chips on the side, and then I get extra chips instead of the kids' side. And then it comes with a soft drink, which I let John have, but it's like the most affordable because I don't eat more than that. Like that's all full of like nacho topping. Such a good deal. So here is our soon-to-be vanity. Hopefully, we'll see again. Not getting my hopes up of it being done today, but yeah. One can hope. Like I said, we spent way longer at IKEA than I thought, but you know what? Because we took the extra. John, they can actually see you doing work this time. Because we took the extra time at IKEA, we were really able to make good decision making, I think. What do you think, John?
Semi-okay.
We spent $300 less than what we were going to spend, and I think we're going to be really happy with the outcome. Hi, Nuna. Nuna's been a little bit neglected the last couple days because we've been gone. Hold on. This is where I put I was right, it's a trifasciata Sansevieria. I'm really excited because I've been wanting a tall plant over there for a while now. And so she fits really nicely there. And if John says no because it's too distracting from the TV, because John's weird like that, I will move it into my office because I want my office to feel like a jungle. I really need to get rid of all that stuff back there. There's like picture frames and like an old shelf that we don't need because I don't even remember where that came from. Maybe we bought that extra on accident and forgot to take it back to IKEA. That sounds like us. Anyways, but I need to clean up back there, but I'm really excited about that. And then this is one of the plants I got from Turner's because they just were such a good deal. This is just a regular jade pothos, and she just looks absolutely lovely. I need to rub her leaves down. I gave her a good rinse and sprayed her down and put some insecticidal stuff in her, but I just love how full she looks. I wanted bigger, fuller leaved plants, and all my pothos are really small, so that's why I bought her. And of course, she was a really good deal because they were having that sale going on, so she looks really nice underneath my Brazil. I'm excited about my new plant additions, and I didn't spend that much, which was nice. And I already had this basket for my Sansevieria because I'm that person who has like backups and extras of everything. I may have to just move my Sansevieria when winter comes just because it's right by the heater. But since I tend to overwater, it might actually be a good thing that its soil is down by the heater, because that might mean it will help the soil dry out faster if I do overwater, because I just have a heavy hand during the winter. That's my hardest thing, is getting plants to the winter. I managed to get most of my plants to the winter, so that's good. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know what my problem is. All right, guys, first dilemma that we've run into, probably not going to be the last. Everything was going pretty smoothly up until this point. So the vanity centered in the room, which looks really nice. I wanted room to have a hamper, not necessarily this one, but a hamper in here, because we got rid of the laundry chute because I freaking hated it. Anyways, to have it centered where that line was on the wall, it was centered underneath the lights. It looked perfect. There was equal amount of space there and there. The issue is that the mirror we picked out is the complete width of this because we have double sinks. And with that over there, as you can tell, the freaking outlet gets in the way. And we can't, it's not as easy as just moving it over, because that's where the chute was that we filled in. And even if we did move it over right now, we just had this all re-drywalled. So we would have to re-drywall over that hole, because the mirror, when it's centered, doesn't cover all of this. It like covers half of it. So it's just like, ah! So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the mirror so it's actually a little bit smaller by like an inch on each side of the vanity, and then move this over a little bit as it is already, and then set it. And then John's gonna have to move the light box. We're gonna take down this beautiful light fixture and move the light box over without ruining too much of the drywall and see if we can't move the whole thing over by like an inch. Like, I think that's all we need is like an inch. It's so stupid. All right, so skip to late afternoon, Tuesday. So much for a really beautifully done drywall job. Oh well, it's gotta get done, right? John, how are you feeling about the bathroom remodel at almost 10 o'clock at night on our last day of our staycation?
Feeling good.
Are you?
Feeling like if I can get these two shark bite things apart, then I'll be golden. This is working.
John has literally been working on this since, what, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 a.m.?
I'm not a plumber. Stop ribbing.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you've just been spending a lot of time, like putting a lot of hard work into it. Because nothing in our house is done right. Now it's done right. Before that it was not. So, yeah, I've actually, other than doing laundry and now cleaning up the house a little bit, I have not been much of anything today. My defense, I'm about to start my period. And also, I've done a lot of hours of golfing with John, which I am not used to ever doing, which we're going to try to golf tomorrow morning before the kids come home tomorrow evening. But yeah, our whole day has been just like me not feeling well and John working on the bathroom. Like, how many times would you say you've been to Lowe's or Home Depot today?
I think it was 5 or 6 times.
The kitchen, I thought, would be the worst in regards to like how many times we went to the store. Because I was going, or John and Dan were going, but I think the bathroom has actually been worse. This is the thing that sucks about the fact that we've been working on the bathroom all day today, is that yesterday we spent way more time at IKEA than we thought we would. Way more time. And it just sucks because it ate up a whole day. And it was like the nice day. I didn't realize it was gonna rain so much today, and then tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so we're gonna again try to get 9 holes in, like, in between rain. But it just sucks that we spent all yesterday at IKEA, and then John's been working on the sink all day today. The good news, however, is that we will have a sink back in our bathroom. John is asking me when we tore out everything, so I went back to my photos and my phone, and May 5th was when we started ripping apart the bathroom. In other words, when we fully gutted. And it's just been so frustrating when it comes to like using the toilet bathroom and then washing your hands and then where the kids brushing their teeth and all of that good stuff. So it needed to be done, but it's just kind of a bummer because it's just like, we missed our last really nice day because we were at IKEA all yesterday, and I don't know, it's cat poopy, but I know John will be happy once the bathroom's done, and I will be happy, and it will all be worth it, just like the kitchen. Or at least that's what we keep telling ourselves. Alright guys, it's very early in the morning, and the kids came home yesterday around 4, and I hung out with my mom and the kids all last night. It was fun. Yesterday we really didn't do much since it was our last like partial day of not having kids. John and I were up till like 12:30 working on the bathroom. It was such a headache, and as you guys know, we planned on not working on the bathroom really this week. It was supposed to be just a nice little relaxation vacation, but what ended up not being working on the bathroom ended up being working on the bathroom, because that's just who we are. We felt guilty. Our adulty and responsible sides came out and we couldn't ignore it. So we spent Monday mostly shopping for the bathroom stuff, and then Monday night we started on the bathroom. Tuesday ended up being just all bathroom. It was just a lot more frustrating than we thought. I'll talk more about that when I go over the finished bathroom. I ordered the last few pieces that I need for the bathroom. Those will get here tomorrow, and then John will install those, and then I'll be ready to show you guys the finished product. I'm really excited. I'm very happy with how the bathroom's turned out. I still need to finish the kitchen. There's like little things like crown molding and trim pieces and radiator vent covers, and we need to still replace the stove, which is like an eyesore now because it doesn't match anything else in the kitchen. Like, there's lots of things that still need to be done that are small, so I will come out with that video too, don't worry. But I'm excited because the bathroom is usable completely now, and that was something that I was really missing, was having a usable bathroom. Now we just got to figure out the downstairs bathroom, because as you guys know, the whole reason why we started the upstairs bathroom out of schedule because we're not going to start that until next year was because there was water damage to the downstairs bathroom from the upstairs bathroom. Our ceiling was caving in and all sorts of other things. So it's because John was up till 12:30 with me working on the bathroom and putting so much work into that. I took him golfing yesterday, so I'm exhausted. I slept like a rock last night, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I played the best game I've ever played. It was kind of crazy. And yeah, we golfed for 4 hours, came home, had lunch, relaxed a little bit, watched TV, and then the kids came home 2 hours later and we just spent the evening with them. So they are still sleeping as of right now, but like I said, my friends' kids are coming over for me to watch them today. It's supposed to be really hot, so we'll probably be in the pool a lot. I'm boiling my dot cup right now because my period's supposed to start today. Which I'm actually looking forward to. I don't mind being on my period, especially since I use products that make it a lot more tolerable. I hate, however, the lead up to my period. That's the worst because you guys know I have PMDD. So the lead up to the period is what drives me the most insane. So once I actually have my period, it just makes me, I'm like a different person. So yeah, I am testing out the Dot Cup and starting that review. The Flex Cup review should be up already or is going up. I'm gonna work on that today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed following us around. And I know what me and John think is fun is not the same as everyone else. Swimming, staying home, golfing 4 days, working on the bathroom. I mean, I think I was telling John, and I said this on Instagram, I was like, I think I'm more tired now when the kids were gone than when they were home. Just because we were going. We were trying to fit as much stuff as possible in while they were gone. Like, we were going to bed really late and still waking up super early just so we didn't waste our day away in bed. But I hear someone behind me. Who is it? Oh, it's the Kiki. You want to say hi? But yeah, I'm happy to have my babies home. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys all in my next video. I will have the finished or hopefully somewhat finished bathroom. You guys know I take forever finishing, you know, putting holes and trim and all of that. But yeah, that'll be in the next video. So I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.